Hey guys, it's Kelly. So this is a different type of paranormal video I'm making. As you guys know, when I do these, I just usually make them into a YouTube short and stuff, and they're usually under a minute, but this time something freaky happened. So pretty much, if you guys don't know what I do, is I set up my phones, my two phones. So I have this phone that I set up downstairs right near the heater thing, and then this phone I recorded I set up against the door of my old bedroom, which is the purple room that I used to live in. And then I sit at the other end of the hallway near the bathroom. And I just sit there and I record, and I listen back to see what I capture. So, I was doing that as normal, but I did decide to sage my house when I did it this time. Because I've done that before when I did a paranormal video. I saged, and I did capture some stuff, so I wanted to try and see if stuff would happen. Oddly enough, nothing happened during when I saged, but then after I saged, I captured like a couple voices, couple things. But the thing I want to talk about is I put this box that was in the way of my camera on top of the thing. I'll show you guys. Actually, no. I put it on top of the thing right in the beginning of the video, which you guys see right now. Put this on here for now. Okay, and 14 minutes in, the box ended up falling, which is really weird, which again, you guys can see right here. So, it was strange to me, because you guys can see the timestamp too. I left the timestamp in the video. And this was after I saged. So like, you'll figure I was walking around there like to get to my bedroom and to go into the bedroom right next to there. So you guys know I have the dresser in the hallway that's like right next to the stairs here, and I have like a couple boxes of stuff on there. Well, it's not my stuff, but just some boxes on there. And this was an empty fan box, and it was square, and it was like thin on the sides. So let's use this for an example. I know this is rectangle, but imagine if this was square. So it was on top there, and the way it fell down the stairs, which it was really weird. Before I talk about more detail, I'm going to show you guys the video of so you guys can kind of see how it fell and everything like that. So here you go. Hey guys, I want to show you how the box fell. Box is on top of here. Now it's not the flattest surface, but I was leaning up against here. Fell over here, somehow fell. Landed perfectly like this. Now I had to go downstairs to turn off my other camera, but I did not touch the box. You guys saw in the video when I was still recording the ghost video, so did not touch that shit. That is freaky. Look, like this. Now it's not gonna stay. I don't know how the hell I got it to stay, but. So yeah, but see, it was like that. I know that it looks crooked, but I mean, I put that on there before I started filming the video. And this is probably at least 15 minutes into the video, 14 minutes. And look, fan's not even on. Now I turn all the fans off for the video. Tell me how. Tell me how that fucking fell. Just tell me how. Okay, so you guys saw how it fell. It fell kind of on its side, like this upright, which is weird because, pretend I'm the staircase, right? And you guys on the bottom of the stairs. So the staircase right here, the dressers right here, right? And the pile of boxes. And I had it on top of a box. With and the box flaps, as you guys saw in the video, it was out. So on top of the box here, it was like this flat. And you can hear it in the video slowly slide. And then it flew over the rail, so fell the stairs, so I'm the stairs, so fell right here, right? So boom, boom, and then went down the stairs. Tell me how it could have landed like that. I don't know, that was very weird to me. It could have been a coincidence. I'm not saying it wasn't. Just really weird. I do believe in coincidences sometimes. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's also things that are not coincidental. Also, it was not that it matters, but it was 9 o'clock at night. As you can see, it's 11:30 now at night. I mean, if you guys don't believe me, you guys can see my front door window right there. How it's all dark and black. It's nighttime. And my neighbors, we'll get into that after. But and you think about it though. I put in the beginning of the video, fell like 14 minutes into the video. But I was saging, so I was walking around there, caused movement. Now my house is old, my floor makes a lot of noise, so like just by walking you could cause vibrations for things sometimes. Because everything's old, like the walls are old, the floors are old, so like, you know, just making their movement can cause things to shake. That doesn't happen all the time, I'm saying it's possible. But you think me walking there would like would make the box be able to fall, but it didn't. So I saged, and then like, I saged my house real quick, so by 6 minutes into the video, I was finished saging, which I'll show you guys here. Okay, I'm done with the sage. So I'm gonna go put it out and come sit up here for a little while. I just want to show you guys that so you guys understand. 6 minutes in, and then after 14, actually it was like 13 minutes and whatever seconds. I have written down here. It's 13 minutes and 35 seconds. So like, I finished it like, and when I was 6 minutes in, 13 minutes. So that's 7 straight minutes where I was just sitting up there and nothing happened. And it was, like I said, it's just really weird timing. Could have been a coincidence. But like, the fact that I was saging, I was walking around near that area, and like, even my walking around couldn't have caused it to fall. I don't know, it's just really weird to me than how it landed. I don't know, guys, look, I'm not saying it's definitely like paranormal activity, but it's definitely weird. Because it was kind of on there steady. Like, it was hanging off like a little bit, and it's an empty box too, so it's not heavy enough where the weight can make it fall in. The hallway fan, we have a hallway fan here, that was off. When I do paranormal videos, I make sure all the fans are off, all the air conditioners. You know, it's just so weird to me, and I just can't explain it. But yeah, so that's it for that. Now I want to talk about the voices I capture afterwards. Because right hand to God, I do not fake it in my paranormal activity. All my voices I capture, or hums or noises. And I would not make random noises, you know. Like, because I don't want to mess up. I don't want to play back and think, and you know, like, if I make a hum and I play back the video, I think, oh my God, it's a ghost when it's just me. No, I talk and I ask questions, but I don't make random noises. So if I do make a noise, like if I move on the floor and like it creaks, I'd be like, oh, that was me. Or if my neighbors make a noise, I'm like, oh, that was my neighbors. Just so it kind of helps me to know when I play back the video, okay, that was the neighbors, so that was me. So, and I'm honest about that. If I make a noise or something, I'd be honest, you know. Like, sometimes my stomach would growl during the video. I'd be like, oh, that was my stomach. Or, like, my arm did crack a few times throughout the video. So, I'm like, oh, that was my arm that cracked. But if you guys listen to them, you can hear how, like, especially the voices, the hums and whatever might be hard to kind of differentiate. But if you listen to some of the voices, you can tell it's not me. Because they sound different from me. Not, like, a whole lot different, but slightly different. For example, I heard the voice, I know, right? I know. Like, I was talking, I was like, it freaked me out. And then just hear, I know. And then I said something else afterwards. I forget what I said. But, like, why would I say I know? I was like, I said, okay, I was ending the video and I was like, oh, it freaked me out, talking about the box falling. Then you just hear, I know. And it did sound like me, but you can hear it sounded slightly different because right after they know, I start talking right away. Almost a little bit like it cut off, like I cut myself off or whatever it was off. But, and this goes for all the voices, like, okay, I'm recording this Thursday night, but you guys are seeing this Friday, so Wednesday, when I did my video, the other paranormal video I did this week, I captured another voice saying, at the end of the video too, coincidentally saying yes. And if you listen back, it's on my YouTube, under YouTube Shorts, check it out. You can hear the yes, but you can hear like right after the yes I start talking. And like in the context, there's no reason I was saying yes. But like listen closely, that's why I always say wear headphones, guys. Because if you listen closely, it does not sound like me. And I recorded this at freaking 9 o'clock at night. Look, I'll show you on this phone. Look. Today, I don't know if you guys can see, about 9:08 p.m. today. And you can, I don't know if you can, then if you see the date right here, what's it? Thursday, July 13th. Might be hard to see, but you kind of make it out. You know, because I use both my phones. But anyways. Also another thing. What's on me? So I set both these up, and I hit the record button at the exact same time on both phones, so I can listen back on this phone when I capture voices to see if I can hear them. And I'm not gonna lie, there's been a few instances we can hear them on this one too, but I know for sure it wasn't me. So I don't want you guys to think, oh, that proves it was not a ghost. But there's also plenty of times where you can hear, where I can go back to that same timestamp and this video from this phone and see if I can hear the same sound, and I don't hear it. So it's happened a few times, like with the I know that I captured. I did hear that on this video too, but again, I know that wasn't me that I said it, because if you listen to what I'm talking about, that wouldn't make sense for me to say I know. You know, like, I'm honest, guys. I don't fake paranormal stuff. I know there's people do. I just don't feel the need to fake this stuff, you know. Paranormal stuff is something that I'm really into and I really enjoy, and I would never fake. I feel like that's stupid. You know, as much as, you know, I want to get views on my stuff and I want to grow, I'm not going to fake my stuff just to grow my channel. I want to grow my channel honestly by making honest content, you know, and if I ever do something that's fake, or like a movie or series or something that's scripted, obviously you guys would know, but all my stuff is real. I just think it's really weird that, like, and even with the stuff you hear sometimes. And another thing too, it's no one from outside of my neighbors. This was recorded 9 o'clock at night. All my neighbors that live like around me are older people, so they're not gonna be out at night. And the neighbors that live in the duplex right next to me, if you guys know I live in a duplex, I've talked about it, they have a baby. So the babies, you know, sleep around, right? You usually put a baby to like 8 or 9 at night. So the baby's gonna be sleeping, they're not gonna be making noise, so it's not them. And like, when you listen to their voices too, they sound so clear, and they sound like they have to be like right next to the camera, you know, right in the same room. Like, they don't sound like they're far away, you know. Even when I capture a whisper, like a whisper, it has to be right in the same room. You're not gonna hear a whisper like on the other side of the house, you know. So I'm just saying, like, it's not one from outside, because if it was someone outside, I'd be able to hear it. I do not hear these things till I play back the video. And I'd definitely be able to hear people talking outside. And, like, a lot of things I'll capture on one were like, yes, no, okay, yeah, I know. Like, if it's someone talking, you're gonna hear more than just one word. And, like, because I sit in the complete silence when I make these videos, so I would definitely hear noises from outside. You know, so I just want to let you guys know that. But, yeah, that's it for this video, guys. In a second, I'll show you guys what I've captured, all the voices I captured in today's video. Well, yesterday when you're seeing this video. But I love you guys. Follow me on my socials, guys. Follow everyone in my description. Please subscribe to me. Please like. And please comment. And without further ado, here are the voices I captured. Peace. I'm going to move to the side here. Like, be a shadow or something, like back in I don't, strange fact, it freaked me out. I don't know, maybe the spirit's mad because I saged, but